What's up, everyone? Yeah, this is out of my stock over at the old warehouse, the old shop. I don't know if I've tested this one or not, so we're gonna get into this today. This is a Sony RDR-VX515. This one, you can copy your VHS tapes to DVD. These ones are pretty well sought after for people to save in their home movies and stuff like that, and taking some of the older movies that they have on VHS that's getting a little on the rough side and copying it over to DVD. So that's you know, I know there's programs and stuff out there that you can, I think you can hack these so you can copy like a store-bought video. I don't know. I don't get into that. That's illegal to copy that stuff. So I'm just letting you know right now that you're not allowed to copy regular movies to DVD. With that being said, that's this one. Like I said, you can save your home movies over to DVD. I don't know if I've ever tested this one. The screws, I don't think I've removed the screws or anything. This has been sitting probably 8 years, 10 years over there. So this one we're not even going to plug in and see if it comes on until after we get the top off of it and take a peek at everything on the inside. Video cassette recorder, DVD recorder, model number RDR-VX515. You can see it's pretty filthy. I didn't see a date. I was kind of looking at it a little bit. Oh, let's see. But we do have line in for video and your line out for AV, and then you have your component video out. This has the S video, and you can run your TV into this with either your line in or your VHF UHF coax connector. It also has a digital audio out, optical, but I've never had one of those. I think I've seen one. But on the front of this one, the panel comes down and you have another video out, your power S video, DV in. You can see your power button transfers to the outside, or you flip it down on the inside. So you can run this one without the remote. You have all your functions, your DVD, video, play, pause, stop, rewind, fast forward, and record. I don't have the remote for this. Most of this stuff that I got, a lot of this stuff is in from Best Buy return pallets about 10 years ago when I was messing around with that stuff. That's where I have a bunch of Infinity and Alpine car stereo speakers that we'll be getting into at some point in time. A lot of those need reconed and voice coils and stuff like that. They just got kind of hammered. Not from me, that's the way I got the stuff. But what we need to do is we're going to take the top off of this, take a peek on the inside, make sure everything's okay, make sure no mouse built a nest in it or anything like that, and make sure there's no vermin turds in it. And then we will plug it in and see if at least it powers up. So I'm going to get you set up, and we're going to take the top off of this guy and see what the hell we got. Getting kind of started a little early on getting stuff ready for the outdoor market, but I have quite a bit of DVD players and stereos and stuff like that to do to get ready. And I thought we'd take a break from the from top 10 pinball machine just because we can. And I know, oh geez, I know after a while, I've said this in Coffee Break and stuff like that in other videos, that you know, series gets kind of stale after a while, and I needed a break from it and start doing something a little different again, and so I can think on that and decide what I need to do. Well, she's sure nice and clean. Like I said, with returns, you never knew what you never know what you're gonna get. You know, and this one looks like it's new, like maybe they got it and it didn't work, or they didn't like it, or they copied a bunch of shit and took it back after they copied what they needed to do. Yes, people do that. It's like buying a suit, or a woman buying a dress for a special event, doing the special event, going to the special event, and then afterwards taking the dress back, or the suit. Kind of like rental, only you don't have to pay nothing. Okay, enough of me babbling. Let's say we get our little piece of crap TV out. Get everything plugged in, and hopefully we don't let the smoke out. Which wouldn't be the first time, and I'm sure it won't be the last either. Okay, that's plugged in. So far so good. Let's see, we need video out. Usually is helpful. TV on. Let me get you moved around here a little bit. There we are. Okay. Power. Sony DVD. Loading disk data. No disk. Imagine that, huh? Okay, our tray doesn't come out. There she goes. Yep, definitely got to do a little work on the DVD drive. It's not kicking the disc out, and I got to get us a couple of movies. All right, for DVD, Spider-Man. Okay, let's see if we can get this tray to come out. Yeah, she's spinning up. Loading disk data, please. Walt. W-A-L-T. Supposed to be an I. Same with disk. D-L-S-C. Disk. And Walt. Loading disk data, please, Walt. And she's having a rough time. The disc can neither play nor record. And we'll give her one more shot. Tried a little bit harder that time. But nah, she's not gonna read it. Yeah, in a way that's good. Because that gives us something to do. Come on. Now it doesn't want to give it back to me. Loading disk data. I have to let it cycle, I guess, all the way through. That's kind of dumb. See, it tries. Good. We can get into that drive and see what's going on with the DVD drive side of it. And when it's done cycling through all of this, then we'll try a VHS tape in it. There we go. Thought I was going to have to shut you down. Okay. Now let's do video. Oh, this is Larry McMurtry's Dead Man's Walk. The Complete Epic. Part 1.
We're talking an animal.
Well,
Let's go kill us one. We killed 3 or 4. Majors raise our wages. I ain't going. That ain't what we're supposed to do.
cool. All right.
I doubt he's a real major anyway.
That side
But if he ain't a major, he gave us a job.
VHS works. I can tell it's a little slow. It needs serviced as well. But we have a working VCR so far. So now let's work on our DVD side of it and see if we can't get that up and running. There you are.
'Cause I mean what I say.
bill says we'll get all the Indian fighting we want before we get back to the settlements.
Yep. I'm going exploring. Here's the gold mines in this part of the country. Think on the whores I could buy a factory gold mine. I could buy me a whorehouse. Ain't you coming?
I was told to stand guard, not to go
Prospecting.
I got a job to do. I aim to do it.
Yeah, well, do.
You go off and get captured, Major won't like it one little bit, and neither will you. You remember how that Mexican...
Kill the rest. 2 men killed 8 Comanches.
Okay, we got her. Got everything working on it. Nice little VHS DVD combo. Yeah, you're in the way. Move you out of the way. One rust spot here. This is not a restoration. This is just getting stuff cleaned up and working the way I get it in. If I get them in and they're really rusty and that, then yeah, of course I'll paint the tops, you know, and all that, but you know, it is what it is. It's a nice unit. I'll order a remote for it. Most of the time I just get the universals. If a universal will work for this, I will definitely get a universal remote for it. Huh? Yeah, sorry about that. Getting into the getting into the movie. But it can be used without the remote. There's some of the functions you can't use without a remote. You have to have the remote so you can move, so you can choose different options when you're in the main screen. But the only thing that was wrong is our laser was out of adjustment, and we needed a belt for the DVD drive, and that's usually pretty normal. And service the VHS. It's working a lot better now that I added some new grease to it, a little thinner grease, and I use that super lube, and it works out really well. It'll loosen up some of that older stuff. That blue or aqua grease that was on it, I did pull some up off onto my finger, and it was still in good condition. It wasn't all hard and waxy. So I just added some new stuff to it, and that'll help out and get everything loosened back up, which it did. You can see it. They go in, the tape goes in nice, comes out nice. It plays back and forth, rewind, fast forward, and whatever. So we're in good shape now. So this is where I'm going to end this video. So I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. I love working on this type of stuff. It's enjoyable. So, don't forget to check out my affiliate links and my store for merchandise if you want to help support the channel in that in a direct fashion, or if not, you just want to help the channel out, hit that like button if you like this type of video. And I hope everybody has a great week, and I will see you on the next one. See ya.